above me. The things I can't change are the reason you love me. Listen, you can hear them calling my name. I'm all over the place, I can't sit in one place. I'm not ashamed at all.
Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome back. If you've been here before, my name is Desiree, also known as IAmPoleBunny. And today we are doing another productive day in my life vlog. Y'all, today I'm just gonna give y'all the raw and real look. Room is looking a mess, like it is Monday and I have a lot of shit to do, but I'm feeling very, very good. So let's just get the thing going. Now, I did show y'all at the beginning that this morning I woke up, I did some yoga, and that's probably why I'm feeling really good. That's my first tip. Y'all know I like to drop little tips or little gems in these vlogs. The first tip is to wake up, move your body, take some deep breaths, just really tune in at the top of your day. Do not wait until lunchtime. Don't wait until the night or before you get in the bed. Yes, you can still move before you get in the bed, but don't wait until then to like tune into where you are, to tune into what you need sensually, sexually, emotionally, mentally. Just tap into like, where am I? What am I doing? How am I feeling? You know, what are my intentions for the day? So that's my little tip at the top of the video. Now I have to get ready to package orders. I have to drop off orders. I have to, what else do I need to do today? Oh, and I need to go grab my daughter some clothes because she's going to camp on Wednesday. My baby will be gone for like 2 days. Well, 2 nights, 3 days. And that's kind of a lot because she's only 10 and she's never like spent a night, not like that. She goes to her grandparents and stuff, but she's never spent a night like with school, you know, so this is different. I did order her some cute little Skims leggings and a t-shirt and hoodie, like a cute little Skims outfit, but she needs some more stuff. So I'm just gonna go to Target because they are camping, and y'all know how kids are, like she been and lost some leggings, or she like and speaking of Skims, before I go do orders, I do have on the boyfriend tee today, so I'm feeling very cozy and casual. I will insert a unboxing or a little small unboxing of this particular tee for my friends who do adore Skims or who are interested in purchasing from Skims, things like that. So I love to share with y'all my experience. Let me tell y'all this before I go do orders. As you may know, I'm a huge fan of planning, so I always have planners. I am big on writing out my week, writing out my intentions at the top of the week, even at the top of the month. Like, I am just big on staying organized via planner, right? Now, I'm not saying that this is the way that you have to do it or anything. I'm just, of course, you know, with these vlogs, I'm just filling you in on my day, like how I stay organized within my business, or how I just my shit, okay? So just my life. But I've had this planner. I've had my iPad for a while. I have an iPad Pro Max. I got it around the time when it first came out, and I got it because of the whole idea with the Apple Pencil, and I knew that I could kind of stay organized and things like that. I could take notes, I could journal, I could do all these things via this iPad, right? And I also knew that it'll be helpful for me to take Zoom calls and stuff like that, which is what I use it for predominantly. However, I am now like, okay, Desiree, in 2022, what we're not gonna do is use all the paper, right? We're not like, and again, I'm not saying that this is what you have to do. I'm just saying for me, I use a lot of paper, a lot. And so I'm trying to work on that. It's a personal intention of mine, right? So I ended up ordering a digital planner off of Etsy, and I love it. So let me show you. Let me see what I can show y'all. Where is my Apple Pencil? I can't seem to find it. I just had it sitting in the bed, but it's okay. I'll just use my finger. So let me make sure I don't have anything open that I don't need to have open. Okay, I don't. All right, so this is what it looks like, y'all. It has in here where I can organize finances, toolbox, social media, project planning, goals, to-do list, stickers, notes. And then it has over here, organize, I don't really know what that is. Expenses, sales, content, daily planner, weekly planner, monthly planner, right? So I am enjoying this, y'all, so much. I would flip through the pages, but I've already started, you know, inserting information. But this is the undated digital, This is the undated digital business planner, and I purchased this from the daily planner on Etsy. And of course, y'all know this is not like sponsored or anything. This is just something I bought because I liked it. So I'm not saying that you have to buy it, but I will link it below because yeah, it's really dope. I am enjoying it so far. It's actually a lot easier too for me to organize because of the fact that I am not carrying around a book. So I pretty much carry my tablet everywhere I go, especially if I'm traveling and things like that, but I won't carry my planner. So this has been helpful for me just to kind of carry it around and have it with me throughout the day. So y'all, get into it. Get into it. If you have an iPad, I would definitely say be curious about it. You know, it's something to kind of explore. But yes, I am loving it. So now I am doing planning digitally. And if you'd like to see a video maybe of me or showing you how I do my planning and things like that, just let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'll make a video about that. So it took me a little minute because I had to post on Instagram. I posted on Sugar and Sage and IAmPoleBunny. So if you are not following me, you know what to do. You know what to do. Everything is linked in the description box, of course. But I am getting ready to print out shipping labels. So what I do is before I start preparing the orders itself, I go through and print out shipping labels for the, how do I say this, the oldest orders, if that makes sense. So the orders that were placed first. So I'll go from like, you know, the top, and then I'll usually do it in increments of like 5 or 6. I won't do more than that, only because it can get very confusing for me. Again, this is a one-woman show, so I like to keep everything really organized. And if things, sorry y'all, that's the other computer, but if things are not organized, then I get overwhelmed and very anxious. And if you're like me, you know the vibe. So what helps me is to keep things very simple. So I only do increments of 5 or so. So I go into my site and I start with the oldest order. And of course the system makes it very easy for me. All I have to do, a lot of these things I already know the weight of them, meaning like I already know the weight of specific crystals. So if somebody orders, like for example, let's say somebody orders 1 wand and it's a straight crystal yoni wand, right? The straight crystal yoni wands are a little bit heavier than some of my other crystals. So I know that that particular wand with the box is going to be maybe 1 pound and some ounces. So I can already kind of guess and put it out there. Ooh. Sorry, I just saw something, but yes. So I am going to go into my orders, and of course I'm not showing you all this part because I mean I can't. So I have an order. Oh, when was that? When was Lord? Yeah. So I am pretty big on probably even more so than the average person, and I don't know if this will ever change. What did she order? Yeah, see, that'll be 1 pound. But I am pretty big on getting shit out. Like, I do not like to hold people's money. Only because I know how it is. Like, I know how I feel. You know what I mean? Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Like, and you know what it is too? I think that Amazon has us all spoiled. And tell me if you agree with that. I think Amazon has us spoiled in a sense where we are used to getting things quickly. So I don't like to, where's this going? Oh, to Florida. I don't like to hold folks' money. So when they pay, I like to get things out in a pretty decent time. Yeah, I don't play with that. See, this is why, y'all, something's going on with my system. So I went to print the packing slip and then it said check back later. That doesn't make sense. So now I have to check and see if I was charged for that. Yep, I was charged. So where's my shipping label? That's why it's so important, y'all, to pay attention. These systems will play with you, okay? Oh, print ship label. Now it's there. Okay. I was finna be mad. I was finna go the fuck off. Y'all. Okay, I'm just trying to keep my cool. I'm just trying to do my job. There we go. Okay, so now I'm printing the first shipping label. See, I'm like, don't play with me. As y'all can see, more of my boxes came in, so I have those up there, and then I also have my other boxes over here with my, you know, underneath my original shelf. So let's create her shipping label. Damn, did I print that as box package? Which package did I say that this was going in? This is a big package. So let me put that label on top
A lot of
this box.
rebuilding and ordering, and a lot of that is going to come from just the old-fashioned principle of reading books. And more importantly, we have to write and document our history right now.
So we are going to take these orders, and I don't have anywhere to set y'all because I'm not in my car because my car needs gas. I am changed and ready for spin class. I'm gonna leave here a little bit early, yeah, so I can get my son. But I was just thinking, because I was sitting here taking some notes and kind of seeing like what else I needed to do for the rest of the day. Again, I told y'all, like, I'm borderline obsessive when it comes to organization and like me just keeping track of things and having kind of a list, only because I get really anxious if I don't, y'all. Like, I have to have some sort of structure, especially when it comes to business stuff, because not only will I get anxious, but I'm a dreamer, like a daydreamer. So I'll start floating off into space and like thinking about all kinds of shit that I don't need to think about, and then I won't get anything done. So I have to have like a little list, like, okay, Desiree, today you need to do this, this, and this. You need to email this person. You need to respond to this message. You need to get this done, right? Like, otherwise I ain't getting it done. And if you're like me, just leave a comment and let me know, so that way I know I'm not alone. Because there gotta be others like me. It can't just be me. But so yeah, I was sitting here taking notes, and I was thinking to myself, like, here's another little tip, right? And this may be the last tip, who knows? But here's another little tip for my friends, and that is, if you are a business owner, oh, my food just went off. If you are a business owner or a creative, but more specifically a business owner, like an entrepreneur, someone who, you know, essentially is paid to create in some capacity, but don't be afraid to pivot. I just wanted to put that out there. I don't know who needs to hear that. Hell, maybe it's just me who needs to hear that. But don't be afraid to pivot. Like, I'll use myself as an example. I have an affiliate program, right, with my business, and it's been great. However, my business is growing, right? And with the growth, I'm so grateful for it. I just have to keep in mind that as my business grows, I have to be willing to pivot. I have to be willing to shift. I have to be willing to adjust things so that it aligns with where my business is currently and where it's going, rather than where my business was, you know? So I had this program, and I and a few people had to make some decisions, like, okay, is this the way that we want to continue to go, or is there a shift that needs to be or is there a shift that needs to be happening that better aligns with where you are going with Sugar and Sage? And there was a shift that needed to happen, so I had to make a hard decision and say, you know what, I can no longer offer the affiliate program. I am now only looking for paid ambassadors, you know? It feels good to be able to say that and to be able to do that. But although I'm a wild woman and many see me as a wild woman, I am still very much a Cancer and kind of used to things being the way they are. And, you know, I get very cozy. And one thing that Sugar and Sage has really done is forced me to be uncomfortable. So I just wanted to share that. I don't know if it'll land, and if it lands, hey. But is to just be okay with the pivoting. Be okay with shifting things so that they better align with where you are and where you're going. Like, I know it's cozy. I know it feels good to hang in that position, but be open to change. Be open to transformation. And it's so interesting because we are coming off of this last new moon that really called for transformation, you know, and really called for change. And I am really feeling it even after the fact, where I'm like, okay, it's time for me to make different decisions. It's time for me to approach my business very differently. It's time for me to create more space in my life, more energetic space, by saying, you know what? No, right? Hard no, full stop. Like, this doesn't work for me anymore. Setting clear boundaries. You know what else too? Y'all know I get the rambling. I'm not gonna do too much pillow talk because I really need to. It's 4 o'clock and I probably won't end up eating before I go. But if you haven't watched the last Red Table Talk, watch it. The one with Nedra, what is her last name? She's a therapist and she's amazing. I've been following her on Instagram for a very long time. Nedra Tawwab is, I believe, how you pronounce her last name. I hope I didn't mess her last name up. Y'all know I don't like to mess people's names up. But yeah, if you haven't seen that Red Table Talk about setting boundaries, it is so good. So with pivots and with shifting, there's boundaries that have to be put in place, you know? So it's just something to kind of muse on. What areas in your life are you resisting the change? You know, or what areas in your life are you resisting the pivots that need to happen? You know, what pivots could you apply, or what pivoting could you do so that the things that you desire, the things that you want to happen within your business, relationships, family, you know, family situationships, what pivots could you make in order to make things better align with your desires, you know? So that's where I'm at. I'm at this stage where things are growing and I'm getting uncomfortable, right? Like I'm getting uncomfortable. It's interesting. And I'm also learning more about myself and the boundaries that I do or do not have in place, right? This growth is really telling. It's really showing me, oh no, girl, you thought you had boundaries? Sis, that ain't a boundary, you know, like, what? You need to apply more pressure. What is that? That's not a boundary. You know, that's not a full stop. That's a fine. That's not a full stop. So now I'm learning, oh no, that's not gonna work. Or oh yes, give me more of that, right? So just something to share. Now let me get my ass up so I can get ready to head to spin class.
It's gonna be your shit, I know. It's like I can't do no wrong, I know. You gon' put put this on repeat, I know. It's gonna be out for even when you're not here, you get all of my time. Sweeter than a number 9 with a large sunrise. Every nigga in your past with the crossfire. Now I'm shooting to your crib like it was a drive-by. I can't get you out of my mind. I'm saying stop playing, girl, you out of line. Couldn't erase these feelings even if I try. You stay on my mind. Thinking about you, thinking about you. Hey, you stay on my mind.
So I just got notification. By the way, my food was amazing. It was so good. But I just got notification that a package was delivered for me, and it's from this lingerie brand that I've been working with. So it's another promo package. So some more sexy lingerie. I haven't mentioned the brand name on here because they're kind of paying me to promo over on Instagram and TikTok. So you know, I'm just you know. So if you want to know more about it, you probably have seen, if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen me already post in their lingerie. So yeah, so I have another package, and this is for a TikTok promo. As I don't know, no, it's just a TikTok promo. So this one is just for TikTok, and that's pretty cool because I have never done a promo on TikTok. So let me get the package. Hold on. Your attention now, so beautiful. Let me get y'all out. Okay, so here's my package. It is here.